Welcome back to another video on Influential Sports. Today we got a special guest, got Black Couch Booking in the building, but we're not going to be talking about wrestling today. We're going to be talking about that blockbuster Luka trade that went down. So, what was your first reaction to hearing that trade?
Man, let me tell you, man. You too, what's going on, man? Black Couch Booking, y'all. This trade, man. I thought it was a prank. People kept sending in the group in various group chats I was in. I was like, bro, I'm sending me this nonsense. Especially, them fake pages be posting, oh, the Lakers, and it's always the Lakers. The Lakers about to get this person. The Lakers about to get this person. I'm like, whatever. But then when I saw that it was official, I was like, bruh, my first reaction is that's dumb as hell. That's my first reaction on the Lakers part. But I'm sure we'll get into that. But yeah, that was my first reaction for sure. What you was thinking about it?
When I when my homeboy texted me, he was like, "Y'all just got Luka." I was like, "What? Like that don't even make sense." Like I was convinced that Shams and all of them got hacked, but it's like it's no way that many accounts can get hacked in one night. And I was just like, damn, we just got rid of AD, and now we gonna go all in the future. We might as well trade LeBron too.
Speaking, hey, listen, man. What people don't understand is, bro, this is not a basketball trade, bro. This is a We were trying to find who's the future of the NBA. Ant-Man can't deal with double teams. Ja Morant can't, stop being a YN with a switch. LaMelo Ball, he's fun to watch, but his team is never going to be a winning team. We don't know what to do. Oh, wait a minute. There's a guy that's 25, right? But even though he's in a team that's in the state of Texas, this Texas team still don't feel like a big market. And he's white too. So we could have a face of the NBA and white, send him to LA. Send him to the Lakers who need, even if they don't win, if they got a star player, the Lakers games are gonna be the most televised games. Send him to LA. Okay, he's now officially the face of the NBA. He's in the face of the NBA team, the most winningest team, basically, them and the Celtics. So it was more of a business decision, bro. It's not about basketball because Anthony Davis plays both ends. Okay, he get hurt. Okay, cool. Whatever the case may be. Supposedly, Luka Doncic's conditioning is so horrible that the Mavericks traded him. But nah, this was like, listen, we'll slide y'all some bread. I know y'all trying to build a casino in Dallas, whatever it may be. Listen, just please get rid of that man. Send him to LA so we get the ratings up. It's about the ratings. That's all.
The the problem with the AD thing is so crazy because I've never seen a player that good get disrespected in a trade. So apparently
Hmm.
the first trade was so apparently the Mavericks they reached out to the Bucks about getting Giannis. Now I don't know why they would do that. Actually, let's run through the Nico Harrison. He became the Mavs GM in 2021. He traded Kristaps Porzingis for Spencer Dinwiddie and Davis Bertans. Davis Bertans not even in the league anymore. Then he refused to pay Jalen Brunson 13.75 million a year. That would have been an insane steal now. Then the original offer they asked for the Lakers was AD, Dalton Connect, and two first round picks. And they only gave up AD, Max Christie, and one first round pick. That don't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, they it's more to it than basketball, man. Because from what my understanding is, they're trying to do certain things in Dallas. That's like if we would have kept Luca, we would have had to give him hella bread, so we wouldn't have been able to do the other business ventures that we're trying to do. So they had to get Luca up out of there. So they've been trying to cut money ever since he got there because they doing like some business stuff outside of basketball. Because these owners got more than billionaires, they got more than one thing going on. So it's like pay him how three he
It
get the
was
super max?
it would have
Mm-mm.
been 345 million.
No, 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 no super max for you. We'll take the L. Kyrie and AD could at minimum at least get us to the Western Conference Finals if everything goes well, which they definitely can, I think. Um, because they gave up Luka, but then I mean they gave up what Markieff Morris,
Yeah, he wasn't playing anyways.
so it's like whatever, okay. But the Lakers though, And Rob Pelinka, no, bro. Anyway, so it was already a backdoor deal. So like, come on now, like that should be corruption. You want to talk about tampering? That should be tampering. They worried about Terry Rozier. They need to be worried about this. This is kind of fishy to me, bro.
No, this is crazy. And I heard people bring up the argument of David Stern vetoed the CP3 trade. But the thing is, he owned the Hornets at the time, so he had the power to do that. But this deal
Hmm.
just come out of nowhere. But I did have some quotes I wanted to talk about with the Luka thing. Luka said they got rid of everybody I like. Then the Met, Jason Kidd uh, frequently expressed concerns publicly and directly with Luka about his conditioning, uh, his weight, him gaining weight, and constant arguing with the officials. Now, Jason Kidd in his presser, he said he was caught off guard by the move. I don't believe that. If you were the first one to express concerns about his conditioning and him gaining weight, I'm not convinced that you had no idea this would happen.
There is almost no organization that I've ever heard of that doesn't tell the coach that they about to move somebody because the coach has to prepare for whoever they're gonna trade for. They can't just be like, "Hey, coach, man, we got rid of your best two players, and you about to get 10 bench players." Like they don't do stuff like that. The only time something like that almost happened was Michael Jordan in the Bulls, where Jerry was about to just get them up out of there because he ain't like them and he wanted to start for the future. That's the only time. But Phil Jackson wasn't having that. So they that Jason Kidd lying, but Jason Kidd not wrong though. I mean, Luka Doncic is not as bad as Zion. I'll say that, but it's bad, bro. Jogging up and down the court, and he do always complain to the refs. That's why him and LeBron, oh, they're about to have a field day. Them refs about to be arguing with two people that complain to the refs. If LeBron's still on that team, that's the real question.
It's gonna be hard to watch Lakers games if they complaining all night because them games are gonna drag. I'm not trying to watch a 5 hour basketball game.
Listen, it's gonna be fun though. It's going to Luka Doncic is going to have a couple of 40 pieces, but I don't know how they're gonna play together. Because in that scenario, I say you let Luca control the ball, to be honest. Because if not, what you want to make Luca a catch and shoot, ISO? Nah, don't do that. Let Luca bring the ball up. LeBron up, stay on the wing, cut. You're not running point guard in this team, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it's either I'm running point or Bronny running point. You not running point for this team, dog.
LeBron playing center. We don't got
Oh
one. So
well.
LeBron playing center.
Well, supposedly y'all trying to get what Valanciunas or Robert Williams. I don't know how that's about to happen. I don't even know who's on that team. The trick you're not you. I wish they would get rid of Connect or Austin Reeves to get Robert Williams because you got to give up something. You
I
not.
wish,
I don't know, man.
but Robert Williams only make like 10 million a year. So we could give up like Jackson Hayes. Actually, I don't think Jackson Hayes making that much. But we could throw in Jackson Hayes.
You got to get rid of Rui.
All right, done. Nope, that's not happening.
See, that's the only contract that probably work,
See, because I don't, I'm still lost on how we can make this trade, but been a rumor to get Miles Turner for 5 years and it never happened.
and it's never going to happen now because now I don't even know what draft picks y'all got besides the one way y'all just got.
And we
Oh no,
had,
y'all gave away a draft pick.
yeah, I think we got had one first rounder left because a lot of them was in the AD trade.
Y'all not getting motherfuckers until y'all gonna get them Leangelo Ball's sons. That's the next time y'all gonna have a draft pick, bro. Because y'all done up, bro. Luca is Luca or nothing.
I mean, essentially, it's like that's why I said they got to trade LeBron because if we had LeBron, the goal was to win now the entire time he was there, and then you get rid of our AD's been our best player this season, so you get rid of him. That's just telling me you want to go all in the future. And now it's reports that LeBron want to sign an extension. That don't make sense.
You know what time it is? LeBron, and you got to get rid of Bronny too. You can't keep him on that team if you trade LeBron. LeBron, Bronny, go to state.
You can see it.
Either I'm sure Andrew Wiggins' money works, but I need Kaminga somehow, some way. I need two people in that trade. I can't just do Andrew Wiggins for LeBron. I don't care how many draft pick. I need Andrew Wiggins and Kaminga, or Andrew Wiggins and the white dude that can't shoot as good anymore.
Odds,
Yeah, with the orange hair. Yep, I need him.
yeah, because I don't know why the Warriors value Kuminga so high. But yeah, if they get LeBron, we're gonna need both of them.
They don't want to pay him anyway. Send him. Send him to the Lakers. They don't want to pay Kaminga. Good, good.
No, but how you feeling about the De'Aaron Fox trade? Him going to the Spurs?
It's not going to work out as good as the Spurs think it is. The Kings, the only reason why they really wanted to get rid of him because they want to play through Sabonis, which I understand. They about to try to mimic what the Nuggets is doing, which Sabonis is not as good as him, but he's close and he's a more athletic. So I mean, I would try to work it out. But DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine again. Did they not see what the Bulls just what happened with? But whatever. And they don't got a point guard like Lonzo Ball to help them out. I don't even know who their starting point guard is now. What's that dude name?
Malik Monk starting at point guard.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Like that's gonna be an interesting experience. The Sabonis thing, Sabonis cost me some money last night, so I'm not gonna speak too much on that. But I don't know. I don't think this Kings roster really does anything. Like if anything, they're still the same team, having Levine and DeRozan with Sabonis, and then Malik Monk starting at point guard is weird. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. But I do like it for the Spurs. If they kept all their key pieces, they didn't have to give up anything to get De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, that's true. But De'Aaron Fox he gonna have to either you be like, all right, Fox, you can play the two now, bro. You don't gotta play the one no more because we know what you want to do. Play the two. Let CP3 play the one until he retire, which is I'm expecting to retire next year, and then just feed Wemby the ball. But then you're gonna be a distraction, so that people don't double team Wemby. They got to worry about you a little bit. But man, the Spurs ain't gonna be nothing. Not yet. They need one more thing to pair. They need to try to mimic the old Spurs, and De'Aaron Fox ain't no Tony Parker or Ginobili. So I don't know what they about to have going on with that.
Well, they still got Stephon Castle and Jeremy Sohan. They can use them as trade pieces in the future. Like, you don't get rid of them now. You give them some time to build their value up. Then you get rid of them like next year and year after that.
But don't the Kings got do they got Keegan Murray?
Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe he could. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The Kings done. They got to get a point guard. It's
Yeah.
quick.
I don't know who's really on the market because all the stars that are on the market, none of them are point guards. Like, you're not gonna go trade for Bradley Beal to play point guard.
Oh hell no. So
I don't,
that's another team that's in trouble. Can't get rid of Bradley Bill.
this Bradley Beal contract is so big that the Suns are shopping Kevin Durant now. They
Yeah,
can't even.
yeah. That's the only thing you could do is get rid of KD for real.
But I don't know
Oh
how this.
nah. That Luka trade was a domino effect. Watch, we about to see a whole bunch of nonsense going on.
Yeah. And then the package that the Bulls got back for Zach LaVine, he could have got more than that. Mikal Bridges went for 5 first-round picks.
Shit, they still got lines. They still got all of them. So you got rid of Zach LaVine, but still got 4 point guards on your team.
Yeah, they got to get rid of Lonzo, got to get rid of Vucevic. Just got to sell that whole team at this point.
Send Lazo to the Hornets, so the Hornets can make some money and don't win. Um, I would keep Josh Giddey for now. I mean, Kobe White, I'll keep him because at least Josh Giddey play a little bit of defense, I guess. Not well, he trying to play defense, but getting rid of Caruso, I don't think that was the right move.
It wasn't, but they needed to because their roster would have been kind of old if you kept Caruso, which I don't know why they just didn't sell in the off season when Caruso did leave. And I just really waited too long because the team not going to be in the sweepstakes to get Cooper Flag in the draft.
Hey man, listen, man. The big three in Charlotte, man. LaMelo, Cooper Flag, and Brandon Miller. It's a new era upon us. Unless I don't even know if the Jazz got their picks though. I think they probably got their picks.
They might have their picks, but they could still fall. I mean, random teams fall every year in that draft lottery.
Listen, Cooper Flag and marketing in Utah. Oh man, that would be a great story. Like the Great White Hope.
That would be fun to watch. Speaking of Larry marketing, the Warriors could have had him, but they didn't want to give up Kuminga in the offseason. So why they can't get nobody? I don't know why they held on to Kuminga so long.
I mean, he ain't gonna want to be there because they're preventing him from getting his max deal because they trying to not play him as much so that he can't get the stats that he needs. So he already know what's going on. So he ain't gonna be happy there anyway, realistically.
If he go to Utah, he might average 30. Because who taking the ball away from him? Colin Sexton?
Not stats who need to. I think Colin Sexton, shit, the Kings might could use him.
They probably could. I don't know how much he's making, but it's probably not a lot.
Nah, facts. Want to say, yeah, man. I mean, Lakers trade gonna be crazy. I'm ready to see the first game for sure. LeBron and Golden State, let's do it.
Well, that'd be interesting. Apparently, the Warriors want LeBron and Kevin Durant. I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't even know if that's possible.
I'm about to say they'll have to get rid of Draymond, and Draymond don't want to leave. He want to play. He want to play with LeBron. LeBron
They
number
get,
one fan.
if LeBron James on the table, they getting rid of Draymond.
Nah, he gonna punch one of them in their face, bro. No, they can't do that. He ain't having that. He said, LeBron, my king. Mm-mm.
Apparently, Kyle Kuzma versus Chris Middleton might happen. I don't know what that does for the Bucks.
Not low key, actually though. I mean, somebody who reliable at least. Kyle Kuzma don't get hurt. So, and then Chris Middleton mess around, go to Washington, and become the KD of Washington. He started going off over. He probably after like 30 because Jordan Poole not. So
I think that only benefits the Wizards because Kyle Kuzma, he airballs a lot of shots. He really isn't that bad, but I don't think he could do what Chris Middleton did for the Bucks.
no, but think about it. He could play the role that he used to play with the Lakers when he didn't have to be. He's the number one guy in Washington. He's not number one guy.
Yeah.
But if you go to the Bucks, he's number three, maybe four. Shoot, Brook Lopez might get more busy than him. You never know. That might be the perfect. He could be an Aaron Gordon type of role.
Yeah, maybe. That would it'll be interesting because that's not the trade I'm expecting, but it's gonna be crazy. We still waiting on Jimmy Butler to get built. It, I feel like Pat Riley might send him somewhere random like Utah just to mess with him.
No, he might be going right across the street, Orlando.
Or Orlando make that happen.
To get the Heat will take some three bums for Jimmy Butler as long as the money worked. They be like, all right, we could train them up. They was all D2 players in college, but you know what? They all play defense and they buy into the system. They'll take anybody. They don't care, and they'll still make the playoffs.
If they do that and the Magic have Franz, Paulo, and Jimmy Butler, they might win a
Mm-hmm.
championship. That
I
team is
don't know about
dangerous.
that.
I could see it. That might be the best defensive team of all time.
Hey man, we'll see, man. Yeah, other than that, man, I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. I want to see Cavs and OKC in the finals. That'd be a new finals. Get some new champions up in there. So that's all I'm waiting to see.
Yeah, I like to see that too. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Just talking about some of the stuff going on in the NBA. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Cal, you got anything you want to say?
Hey man, make sure if y'all into wrestling content, come follow me at Black Couch Booking on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel and then follow me on Instagram at Real Black Couch Booking. Real Black Couch Booking. I almost died just now. I was about to cough. But y'all let me know, man. Just if y'all want to see another sports video with Affluential Sports and myself, man, y'all make sure y'all comment down below. Because we talk about anything, basketball, football, boxing, MMA, UFC, whatever the case may be, we tapped in. So
All right. Peace.